Huh. So you really did know I was coming. Didn't you, Mr. Fink? What do you have planned for me? Also, what is a Welsher? That's what the menu text says. The loading screen. It says, I don't trust Fitzroy. A Welsher is a Welsher. What is a Welsher? Now, I don't know what exactly the time would be. It might be just that. 20. No, it can't be 20 past 2, because that's bang on. That number would be a bit past. So it's got to be 4. Because that's how clocks work. I don't know if that time actually has any meaning. I was about to go into that area over there I don't think I'd been to before. But I don't think I can get in there without what she said, a battering ram. Let's have a look in here. There must be something. There must be a path forward. Ooh, sniper rifle. I'm good. We got a Minuteman armory. It's giving me hints for some reason. I've already seen all of those. There we go. Carbine ammo. Burst gun ammo. And some beans. Oh, and a hot dog in this toolbox. Let's have a look. What do we think? Damage boost to the RPG, sniper rifle, shotgun. Anything for the, anything for the hand cannon? Shotgun. I don't know what the symbol for it is. Doesn't look like it. Let's go for a clip increase of the carbine. The carbine. Carbine? Is there a specific way you're supposed to pronounce that? There probably is.
Want to hold on to this?
Thank you.
More money.
Thanks.
My pronunciations of words that, like, are distinct, particularly between, like, American and British pronunciations, tend to switch back and forth. I never quite know which one to go with. What caused that? This opens. I didn't even look at that earlier. Looks like we're going in here first, then. Voxophone. More of Fitzroy.
I have a pressing need to speak to this so-called false shepherd, stirring up so much trouble. We got enough problems without this damn fool shooting up the city and blaming it all on the Vox. So if he's amiable, yeah, he might be just the fellow we need for our immediate concerns.
That's weird. You don't want me causing trouble on your behalf unless you're actively having me cause trouble on your behalf. Again, like, Fitzroy's using me, but if it's just for her cause, I don't necessarily have a problem with it. Just what happens when I outlive my usefulness to her. Enter the gunsmith shop. Well, I can't go into the clock place wants me to come back at showtime, which I think... Hold on, does it say? Let's have a look. We've got an audition. Do we know when that showtime is on? Continuous performance. Senior, 5 cents, 10 cents. Junior, 5 cents. At least they've got a discount for the kids. Now, all I can see is that there's a clock there, and I don't know if that's relevant. But what time would it be connected to? That clock? Or this clock? There are a lot of clocks around here, and frankly, I don't know which one to focus on. Let's head into the gunsmith shop. I think I'm supposed to go there first. You think he's going to be in here? Probably not. I doubt it. Somehow. Chen Lin. Hard to believe it. Damn it, I wish my loading screens were a bit slower than that. I got to install this on a slower hard drive. Wow. What is it? There's some various mechanisms here. Yay, hand cannon ammo. That's what I was looking for. Plenty of RPG ammo. It's too bad I don't have an RPG. That's a big furnace. I think I'm hearing a voice. Sounds like someone chanting. Or it might just be air going through something. It's unsettling, whatever it is. Yeah, listen to that. You can hear that now. Oh, it's this pendulum. Okay. Do pendulums normally make a slightly demonic screeching sound as they go past? I don't think they do. Oh, that's very nice.
It's Gautama Buddha.
Who?
The founder of Buddhism. Spent 49 days under a Bodhi tree until he achieved enlightenment.
Something tells me Comstock doesn't cater to idols getting worshipped that ain't him.
Or Jeebas, particularly. Yeah. I don't know much about Buddhism, but I do know there are several Buddhas. And I don't know what the relevance of most of them are. Yeah, but this is very pretty. It doesn't look like I can interact with it. And I make an offering, light the candles. Nope. Well, so far I don't see our friend around here.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Lin? Chen Lin? Is anybody here?
What happened here?
Someone worked this place over. Local constabulary, no doubt.
I thought I heard laugh.
Did you hear that? There's someone downstairs.
It's crying. You're over there. It's a woman. Why does my audio keep scratching? I shouldn't be doing that. I don't know if you can hear that. I can hear every now and then it goes, it just sort of stops and starts. Alright. I don't know how we got past her before. There you are, you're at the shrine. Hello.
Excuse me.
Mrs. Lin?
Now, I'm sorry to bother you. We're looking for Mr. Lin. Mr. Chen Lin.
Booker.
Mr. Lin, not here. He
What's your weapon?
take flying squad. I pray, Gautama Buddha. Pray, give husband back. Give back to Melin.
Where did they take him?
Club. Everyone take to Good Time Club.
Where is this club? Please, where is this
We've
club?
been there.
Booker will find it. Just leave her be.
We know where the Good Time
Why
Club
not
is.
Vox Populi help Chen Lin? Why not Daisy Fitzroy help Chen Lin?
She kind of is, I suppose.
Who's the flying squad?
Cops. The kind who probably got their boot on Lin's throat asking him how well he knows Daisy Fitzroy.
Isn't she the one we're working for?
As a matter of fact, it is. Let's figure out where this Good Time Club is.
I guess I was supposed to go in here first, and I didn't. Because I've been in the Good Time Club. I know where it is. That's where all the, that's where that book is supposed to be impounded. I'm surprised I didn't consider I might have gone there first, since it gave me an option. But apparently I didn't think about that. Hello, my friend. Are you friend or foe? You weren't there beforehand. Oh, everyone's popped back up. What the hell has gone on? It really did expect me to go in here first. I need to reset the level.
Handyman, over there!
Oh, here we go. Bloody hell! Oh my god. He doesn't seem happy. shit.
I need more time to load.
God damn it, this guy is absolutely destroying me. Come on, shield recharge. Oh, if he could stop banging around, that'd be just lovely. Whoa. Okay.
I don't much care for you, Mr. Dwayne. I must admit, you know your way around a brawl.
Just about. Why did...
I'm sorry about what I said to the dogs.
Are we making up?
See how I might have changed your sense of that.
Protected.
Job's a job.
I'm just checking this game hasn't reset where it thinks I am. Because it might have done. Maybe having the hand cannon... Like, it's great, it's just not so brilliant against that guy when you need accuracy and... You've recognized that this is a thing, right? Yeah, okay. No, we've been here before. I'm just checking, because I went back a few minutes when I reloaded the save. Or loaded back into the save. Because you can't manually save, and that still is freaking annoying. But, no, I think, it's all as it was when I left, roughly. Okay, so there's the Good Time Club. We already went in there. It's got Good Time Club written on it. And this... Yeah,
I just need to head inside and find Mr. Lin. And just call me Booker.
Yep, we're being friendly, I think. Enter the Good Time Club. Back again. I think it's showtime now. I don't... Yeah, a Welsh is a Welsh. What is a Welsher? What does that mean?
Since the other day at the lottery. You're a brute. And in times like this, I could use a brute.
What do you want, Fink?
Labor unrest is coming to it. Now, Fitzroy has got the jungle all riled up. A man like me could have use of an old Pinkerton like you.
Yeah, that's not happening, is it? Yeah. So, okay, by the way, when it comes to Booker being a Pinkerton, he was a Pinkerton. He wasn't, like, just... He wasn't against them, he worked for them. There is a hat there. No, and the Pinkertons, of course, you know, had a hand in several, union disputes. Well, like, pre-union, like, worker strikes. They were strike breakers. The US government would send them in to disperse non-compliant workers. That would eventually end at the late 19th century. The US government would say you can't really be doing that all over the place because there was a really bad one that killed a bunch of people. But this gentleman... Search corpse. Can eat a banana off his corpse. Jesus, man. What? Who is he? Well, probably just some police officer who didn't like the work he'd been given. It looks like he's wearing the uniform of the local constabulary. Is it showtime? I suppose yeah, that's unlocked now. And I've already looked at that. There's nothing else around here. Alright. Do we humor Fink, or do we just drop him, off a cliff first chance we get? Because I'm not a fan of this. I'm not gonna go around killing people for Fink.
Chen Lin, get the hell out of here.
Now, all I ask is that you finish what you started with. Wouldn't want to disappoint the other applicants.
How do you mean?
Candidate is a veteran of Peking. Now, what's that they say about old soldiers? Frankly, my money's on you.
So you mean another handyman?
Old hand at hasn't lost a limb working with them. Yet.
Really? He's throwing the things. God, that really does do a number. Got him. Is that everyone? I'm running low on, I might actually get that. That. Volley gun. Just because I'm running out of hand cannon ammo. Shit. No, I thought I saw where he was. Come on. Oh, snap. God, that is remarkable. No, you're... God, you... Hello? Canella, you're everywhere. Where do you guys come from? These just are laborers. Are they... Has Fink got his own, like, peasant army here? Where are you? I haven't got a single line on where everyone's coming from, but I seem to be doing alright. Hello. Punk. Oh, here we go. Damn it, I could... I'm going to borrow that. There we go. Thank you, I needed that. I'm really focusing on this. Ate some of that. Oh, I missed. Those balloons aren't very difficult to kill.
Interested in your job, Fink.
Now, I know all about your little job for Fitzroy.
Don't point at it.
Sorry.
Do you really want to take her offer over mine?
I just might, actually.
Do you know how many people would kill to be head of Fink's security?
Not me, I'm not one of them.
Nut to crack, Mr. DeWitt. A tough nut. But I promise you this. I will get what I want.
Okay. I thought I might grow to like him, just because he was slightly amusing in the elevator back there, but nope. He is horrifically self-assured. I want that back. Bucking Bronco. I'm going to have a look around here first before moving onwards. I guess I want the hand cannon. You know, the machine gun's sort of done it's had its day, and now I've got to use newer weapons. I kind of want the burst gun, or that Gatling gun I had very briefly before I threw it away. That would have been useful for some of those, but overall it didn't go too badly.
There's a door over here. I think that's the way down.
Oh, okay, yes, good. Good to know. I intend to... You're getting ahead of yourself there, Elizabeth. I'm going this way first. I want to check and make sure there's no missing voxophones I want to grab. This is a very nice area. Sort of a theater, but almost a... What would you call that? I'm not sure. What's the purpose of this kind of a theater? These are like, it's like there would be some kind of entertainment, maybe a band up there. I'm not sure. It looks like a fashion show catwalk.
You hold on to this.
Thank you. Wait, you really came out of nowhere there, Elizabeth. Ah, more lockpicks, which I want. Oh yeah, gotta keep an eye out for those. They're very difficult to spot if I'm not actively looking for them. There's an entire area back here. That's something I could have missed. Hey, go ahead.
Open?
Give me a second.
You have a second.
There you go.
Thank you. Just a bunch of money. Oh, yes, gear. What do we got? I know what gear is. Thank you, game. Melee executions have a 65% chance to give health in its boots. And that is in comparison to excessive damage stuns nearby enemies. It's very difficult to judge between them. Another Devil's Kiss, which... I'm not sure what the purpose of having, like, regular vigors as opposed to just having a bottle of salts, but, you know. They just give you salts. It's not like I can pick up Devil... you have to have Devil's Kiss by now. Yeah, what... I don't know if you can hear them, but I'm hearing a bunch of audio glitches every now and then. I'm gonna have to stop recording once I'm done with this episode, and I'll continue onwards once I've sorted out what the hell's going on. It isn't just in-game that I've been hearing that. I think I may need to restart my computer and probably fuck around with my audio settings. Something's gone thoroughly awry. Hand cannon ammo. I'm full up. I can only have 28. That's limiting. I would like increased... If I can get an upgrade to the hand cannon, I would like it increased... There's a way up there. That might be... How would I get up there? How would that occur? Is there a way to get up there, or is that just decoration? That might not be accessible. Accessible. That sounds like a wrong word, but I think it is. Like, the way you'd say that. No, there might not actually be any way to manage to climb up there. There's nothing obvious in any case. Alright. Some kind of stage back here. I clearly do performances. I guess we're moving onwards. Drink the coffee. And a voxophone with Fink.
I had thought you a fool, dear brother, when you told me that you heard wonderful music trumpeting from holes in the thin air. I began to doubt your mental integrity. But not only have you made your fortune from these doodads, you have lit the path for me as well.
What? Sorry, I need to read that. I thought you were full brother. This is in 1894. When you told me that you heard music trumpeting from holes in the thin air. No. From these what doodads? Holes in the thin air. Wonderful music from holes in the air. I wonder what causes that. No, hold on. That's the tears. He hears music from the future. Is that what they're doing? Fortune by copying them and recording them and releasing them as have they got like versions of Fortunate Son? And everybody wants to rule the world in this time period, because that'd be an interesting musical choice to have for a game set in 1912. This game came out in 2013. That's neat. That's kind of neat. Okay, who's doing a thing?
It's him!
I missed twice. Alright. He was trying to flirt with her and I blew her head off. And punched him in the face.
Need money? Here you go.
Thank you. Yeah. Is that that's what's going on? With the tears? Is that the relevance of the tears? They like the music that occasionally plays from them? But only if it comes out of the mid to late 20th century, presumably? I mean, what did they take to modern music? Hold on. Wanted. Fox Anarchist. Dead or alive, $5,000 reward. That's Fitzroy. Leader, $30,000. Labor agitator. 800S. That looks like a... He's not a... This isn't a former slave, is he? That'd be a weird thing to call a labor agitator, but then again, you know, it is this day. Because I've seen sort of old-timey pictures of slaves with those kinds of numbers on their chest. Bington Police Department. Can't really read that. But, alright, let's move forward. What do we got?
Look.
Yeah, Chen Lin.
Cell number 9.
Oh, is that what... Is it... I thought this looked like a list of possible... Or like, wanted list, not a, cell block, but okay. They've got... Diego Holland, Vincent Hadley, Captain Slate? Okay, Captain Slate may be in here now. James something. Alzina... No? I can't read some of those. Go ahead.
Right up your alley.
Let me have a look.
I used
With
to
just
work
a
with
hairpin.
folks like Fink.
Really?
And I was with the Pinkertons. They call us in when the workers got restless.
To do what?
Demonstrate the folly of men striking, throwing down tools.
You hurt people.
I'll tell you this. Sometimes there's precious need for folks like Fitzroy.
Why?
Because of folks like me.
Got it.
Yeah. Yeah, and that... Well, this kind of speaks for itself. You got a bird in a cage. You're gonna release... Just... Heads completely blown off. Can I get this bird out of this cage? I don't like that.
Mr. DeWitt.
Ah, thank you. Code book. That's...
That's the book for the clock shop.
Okay. Do you think I should get Chen Lin now, or do you think I should run to, Alright, Chen Lin's been fine for now. We'll be back in a second. Alright. I just didn't know if it was gonna throw me, like, into a point of no return before I did this, so I'm gonna get that done now.
The broken clock tolls at midnight.
Which clock? This looks like the one.
Set it to midnight.
Okay. And that gives us access to in here, which contains a voxophone. Lance Corporal Vivian Monroe again.
Columbia because I believed in God and because I believed in honor. But Slade has shown me this. There is no God in shutting our brothers out from the family of man, and there is no honor in defending those who are strangers to its meaning. Perhaps in Finkton there is one more deserving of my service.
She defected to Fitzroy, perhaps? Let's grab that. Let's go for a salt infusion.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Didn't you just? Alright. I won't pick up the volley gun. I'm good for that. It's cool, but it's, you know. Yeah, she must have defected to the she must have defected to the Vox Populi. I suppose we'll find out what happened to Captain Monroe at some point. Is that music from the future? Because that sounds out of place for 1912. Sounds a little Depression era to me. Then I'm not an expert in music history, but that sounds... I can't place it, but it just sounds... doesn't sound right for 1912. Sounds significantly more right in the 1920s or in the 1930s. If it had been in the in the soundtrack for Bioshock or Bioshock 2, I wouldn't have blinked. Alright. You gonna play this? Projector? Hold to pick up pistol. No, I'm good. I like this hand cannon. Oh, she's playing it.
You know you can hear us. You want to say something? We want us to bring in Mrs. Lin for company. Throw a bucket of ice water on him. We got 3 more to bring in tonight.
They're interrogating him. Here, presumably. So they were filming him on this. Okay.
What's that smell?
Ain't no privies down here.
They treat them like animals.
Welcome. Are you just noticing that now, are you? Ooh, it sets the water off as well. Alright, we got a voxophone over here. Comstock.
To tax the black more than the white, is that not cruel? To forbid the mixing of the races, is that not cruel? To give the vote to the white man and deny it to the yellow.
People have done to deserve to be locked up in a place like this.
Fink don't need much of a reason.
No. No, he doesn't.
Perfect garden, or drown your flock under an ocean of water. Cruelty can be instructive. And what is Columbia, if not the schoolhouse of the Lord?
Unfortunately, that got interrupted. Here's where I kind of got lost. To give the vote to the white man and deny it to the yellow, the black, the red, is that not cruel? But is it not cruel to banish your children from a perfect garden, or drown your flock under an ocean of water? So, he's justifying his cruelty by saying God did it, too. Which doesn't sound like much of an argument in favor of God, to me. But then I'm not a Christian. There's a certain kind of Christian that believes fundamentally that anything God does must necessarily be right because God has done it. To people with their own sort of individual moral values, that sounds a little, that sounds backwards. But, you know, for some people, it's just how it is. Now, what did we say our friend was in? Hello, friend. There's Captain Slate. How you doing?
Slate. He looks... You were right.
Yeah.
Sparing him was no mercy.
But killing him wasn't my call. You gotta remember that. Just because he achieved a worse fate doesn't mean you have the right to pull the trigger. But I am sorry. Dead. You think he was... just tortured him to death. No more need of him. Once he told them what he knew, if he did. There's that. Requires 5 over here. I know I'm looking for cell 9, so let's go here first.
You pick this?
This is it, isn't it?
Yep. Number 9.
All done.
Do
Ooh.
it? You're a lion. But you can't blame me for looking after my own interests, can you? Now,
I can up to a point.
Roy has come calling, but I think you'll find your business with her has it, not hyenas.
I don't... The fact that you know what I'm doing makes me suspicious that... By the way, double check. Alright, go ahead. Grab this one.
Give me a second.
Makes me think that you've already, like...
It's done.
achieved what you were hoping to accomplish from me, as you said you were, but, like, literally in that you've gotten rid of poor old Lin. New boots. Melee kills give health. Now, I think... Didn't I have one that said that was 65% chance? I suppose there'd be a direct upgrade for that. But, kind of... It's not... No, my boots allow me to do... the stun enemies when I do extra damage. Alright. This is here again, the Vox Populi crime board. Fink's gonna taunt me again, or what have you got? What have you probably killed Lin already. I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to save him. Yeah. I think it's a bit late.
Lockpicks. Can always use more of them.
Where? Shit. It's done it again. It's a little, iffy on that. It might be in there. I'm not sure. It's not down here as far as I can see. There it is. It's a little weird, a little janky that, but it's alright. Oh, Lin's... We're too late. No, that's not him. It looks like his hands look funny. He's definitely dead. Yep. Had the absolute shit beaten out of him. Hands have probably been crushed, that's why they look strange. You alright?
We're too late. God damn it.
This is what he meant.
Yep.
Now we need to find someone else to make those guns.
No.
Dead is dead, Elizabeth.
Dead is dead.
What? Where the hell did...
I see heads.
And I see tails.
It's all a matter of perspective.
Why are you following us? Who sent you? Comstock? What do you want?
What do you see here, from this angle?
Dead.
Listen.
And that angle?
Alive.
Walker. Chen Lin.
The body's gone.
It was never here.
It's another Columbia.
A different Columbia.
The same coin.
A different perspective.
Heads.
Tails.
Dead.
Alive.
Man, woman.
To this other Columbia.
It's like riding a bicycle.
One never really forgets.
One just needs the courage to climb aboard.
Okay, there's whatever you guys are.
Into this tear. I don't think I'll be able to bring us back. Are you sure you're ready?
Hold on, what do you mean by that? You won't be able to bring us back. If we go into the tear, what then happens? Like, I've still got to get you to New York, presumably in this timeline. Does it matter if we're on a slightly similar timeline? I don't think I have any options. Also, yeah, I'm pretty sure those two are the same person.
Okay.
Open the tear. But exactly who they are and what their game is very much...
Look. There's no blood.
And no body.
And a repeater, apparently.
Another Columbia.
Something tells me one dead gunsmith ain't the only thing that's changed.
Yeah. Assets seized by the order of Columbia Police Authority. There sounds like there's a riot going on outside, and I want to have a go with this machine, with this repeater, which is which it looks a lot like the machine gun, but is a slightly different.
Watch where you're pointing that.
Excuse me. It seems like an upgraded version of it. Let's try it. So what has changed? There's been a servile rebellion? Or a labor riot? More correctly speaking, they aren't... No? A prison riot. You guys look like Vox Populi. That's... What exactly has changed? They've got a whole... What are you doing? Okay, so they've got basically a bunch of Vox Populi strapped up. Apparently this one didn't go so well for the Vox Populi. This alternate universe. This, because it's chock full of Vox Populi. Captain Slate's still here. And he's not talking to me. Apparently that didn't change.
Booker, there's a lockpick over there.
And this film is still the same.
Tell me about Daisy. What? Scarfield says cut him loose. Then bring me his tools to the lockup. Keep him clean, I guess. Why? What are you, the Columbia Gazette? The chick's wife got friends in high places. Come on. We need to settle.
Lin has friends in high places. What? Okay, so he was released. He was interrogated, but then released.
Understand how Chen Lin is alive now.
We're in a world where he was never murdered. Somewhere we'll find out why.
We're moving sideways in time.
Change something like that, and have everything else remain the same.
Yeah, look at everything. There's mountains of Vox Populi propaganda here that they're presumably burning. Daisy Fitzroy, here's your voice. Let's see what really has changed. But it hasn't gone so well for the Vox. They're still imprisoned by the hundreds. These wanted posters are still the same. There's still a $30,000 reward.
I killed them. They were dead.
They've been...
I'm disgusted.
Their noses, they're all bleeding.
They look like they're only partly dead.
One of me. Who do I hate? You can't tell which one. To here, who's the I? Which one hates which?
They're shifting, like, in between timelines. They're, like, merging. Dead in one universe, alive in this one, but they're too close together. Probably because they were nearby the tear.
What's wrong with them?
They remember
Remember what?
being dead.
This is really trippy. Excuse me. Okay, you look like people who are alive and shouldn't be shortly. But
What is going on here, Satsmark? As my head of security, I suspect you'll want to find out how these two slipped past your men and what they were doing in the basement!
Make me look bad with the boss, will you? Well, we'll see about that.
very well, whoever you said you were. Gentlemen, I want to wait for you to shoot first. How do you do? Oh, it's slow. Fire's slower. Fires very slowly. But it does seem to do a little bit more damage. Yeah, we slipped into another universe. It's fine. These kinds of things happen. You can't blame your head of security on that. Where? Oh, I heard. You fired. That's... I saw that hat.
In the other world, he was the one who was strung up all along.
In the other world,
Ah, got it.
Found some money.
this whole business makes my head hurt.
Yeah, I saw his hat at the bottom. I didn't think it was anything particular. Machine gun. So this fires very slowly, but it does seem to do more damage. I don't mind it. Alright. I'm gonna have a look up here. No, I don't know if it... No, I can. I don't know if there's going to be another set of gear because I'm in a different universe. I don't think I was in here early. Shield infusion.
Nice.
Lockpicks. Can always use more of them.
There we go. Thank you. I don't think I was in here beforehand, but it looks... Salts. There's electric bolt. Sorry, shock jockey. Which I haven't really been using much. I like bucking Bronco more. I got those 3 guys. Strung them up. Seem to do a better job. Over here, there was another doorway. I want to see if there's a new set of gear that's been set up in here. If it's... Nope. Doesn't look like it. Looks exactly the same. Down to the sniper rifle. And even this has been opened. So there's a little slight inconsistencies with the timeline here. I'm not sure how much they sort of interlock. But I suppose, you know, can't make you backtrack to the whole thing and undo everything you did. I mean, it could. He's not there anymore because he's back there and with a couple of bullets through his face. Yes, it says Fink in big Times New Roman font. I guess we're leaving. Let's see what's changed outside. Plaza of Zeal.
You know, something I was born deaf. Why is it Mr. Fink that you have to work 16 hours a day?
Lock cannon!
What? What do you mean, flak cannon? I'm not a friggin' German bomber. Where are you? Can I get you from this distance? No, I can't quite. Keep moving. They can't hit me while I'm moving very well.
Here, ammo!
Thank you. Want that. Wow, that did a job. Whew. Someone was firing, like, mortars. That wasn't really a flak cannon. Reload. Slight problem with using more rare weapons. I think I'm not going to find quite as many, quite as much ammunition for it. There's more of these. Come on, they had trains, didn't they? Could have at least, you know, they even had trams. What do you got a horse here for on rails? That's like doubly redundant. I think we're heading back into our friend's establishment because he'll be there now because we're in a different timeline where he wasn't interrogated and killed. This is all eerily similar in ways that, you know, maybe they could have gone into a bit more, but I suppose there may still be more of that. They may be easing you into the whole parallel universe thing. Alright. Let's see what he's got to say for himself.